Welcome to my page, everyone. This is PBSO here with Nicole, Samuel, Kelechi, and Sharice. Cool. So today we're gonna be talking about some scenarios.
Scenario 1.
Boyfriend, because he's my best friend anyway.
Aww.
Like, no, but in a relationship, when you're with your other half, is he not basically your number one best friend though?
But what about if your best friend has been your best friend for like
Okay,
how
but
many
they
years
need to know
before?
how to fall back though a bit, because obviously you're not the main person anymore. You have another half now.
So you're saying your best friend of 15 years, 20
Oh,
years.
stop with the numbers.
And your boyfriend is being your boyfriend for 3 years. Yeah, you're gonna prioritize.
But I'm
him
not gonna
over
marry
your
my best friend, the one that I've been. No, I'm not. I'm gonna marry potentially marry my boyfriend. No.
Obviously, time does have a big part in it, personally.
Yeah.
Like, because if you haven't been with your other half for that long, and your friend's been through thick and thin, 15 years, like you said, it's gonna make a difference. It's gonna make a difference on how you approach it. Do you know what I mean? And depends on the actual what they're both pissed at you for or mad at you for about. It'll make a big difference to how you can approach it. But I don't know.
I would approach my friend.
Yeah, I think I'll probably slightly approach my friend.
Yeah, on the slide, but they don't say it.
Right.
Because it's your friend, did it?
The only reason
But
I would
also-
approach my friend first as well is because I would want to find out exactly what happened rather than going to my
But the
girlfriend
thing is-
first.
Were they both there, like at the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
probably something happened or whatever.
yeah, so something happened.
The
So
only thing-
I'd rather find out the information from my close friend
Yeah.
rather than.
But then
my
you also
girlfriend.
obviously, like she said, if you're in a relationship and your best friend is your other half is actually your best friend as well, then and you have that sort of relationship with them.
By the end of the day, yeah, that means you have two best friends.
Yeah,
One is just your best friend, and for her. would
But
be
it's
a
always
girlfriend,
going to be
or mine
different
would be
because
like my
the same way
girlfriend
you say you're going to tell your other half everything
Yeah.
and whatever, but there are those things that you just tell your friends.
Yeah, but
Do you know what I mean?
exactly.
It
If it's
comes to
something
that
like
certain
really
things,
crazy,
you know what I mean?
if you can't remember the night before, yeah, you don't know what kind of fuckery you've done, or so you don't want to make that mistake. No,
You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot, innit?
Yeah. Well, not like cheat or anything like that, but I mean, like, you don't know exactly what you did. It could be really crazy.
Find out from
So
your friend first or something.
yeah.
It's possible. It's a bit different. I don't know.
So
you said-
I would tell my friend first.
I think it depends.
Ask my friend.
Depends what it is, because obviously I can say I'll probably talk to my girl first.
Yeah, but
because-
you don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But I think I'll probably talk to my girl first because I'll be like, come on, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
It's never that deep.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Your relationship is a bit more fragile than a friendship. Friendships, you go through a lot. Do you know what I mean? You're a bit more delicate in how you approach things with your partner.
Yeah,
do you know
it's
what I mean?
true.
Because
Very,
obviously
very true.
you care about their feelings a lot more than a friend. A friend, you're a little bit more ruthless. Like, if your friend needs a haircut, you'd be like, nah fam, you've
It's
been
kind of like
looking
your
dead for
best
time.
friend's like
You
your-
need to get a haircut.
Shut
Shut up! Shut up! Don't come at your hair, yeah. Don't come at me. Do not come. You see how your friend don't look away. I've looked cool. Don't tell me, yeah, to get a haircut. I thought I'm coming, yeah. Look myself, be team natural, yeah. Be team natural, but you try to come for me. If it's your girl that's been looking a bit rough or your man, you'd be like, babes, like.
But you better behave
We're
yourself.
going somewhere really, come on, you know, your eyebrows, really kind of on during during nights, I don't know what they've been doing. But obviously you approach it a little bit delicately, do you know what I mean? You're not going to come out, oh yeah, you look dusty.
What happens if you go to your guy first, yeah? It's like, okay, what's going on? And it ends up that like the situation is fucked up, like it's done. And then you try to go to your friend, and your friend's like, hold up, was you the one that was hollering at your guy and he's left you? Why are you coming to me for?
But the scenario is like whoever you go to first, the other one will cut you off. So I guess in a way, yeah, you don't want to lose your girlfriend more.
You don't want to
Well,
you don't want
you don't want to lose your man, and I
The
wouldn't
thing
want to
is,
lose
though,
my
for
girl
me
more.
personally, that's why time is a big deal because my friends, my closest friends, they're my family.
Yeah, you want to
Do you know what I
drop
mean?
them just
I
for...
can't, do you know what I mean?
That's
Relationship,
nice.
relationship.
If I've been with a girl for
friends.
if I've been with a girl
Do
for
you know
like
what I mean?
6 months or...
Yeah, that's why time has a because my
your
friends
friend will be more
one of my friends I said I've known from primary school.
Sometimes time isn't everything because
Oh,
I have my
It
friends.
makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does make a big difference.
But
with
if your friend has
Because
actually
if
been
I-
there for you through thick and thin, yeah...
Come on,
And now this
this
person
person
working
sometimes might be friends with somebody, but they might be useless. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but then that's what I mean.
They're not your best friend.
Your best friend.
Your best friend.
Like, if I talk about like my best friends I've known from early.
So that
Girls are snakes. Girls are snakes. We know that.
Yeah, girls snake.
Highly debatable.
It's true. Now guys don't really snake guys.
Yeah, you got have sex with the same girl she's banging and won't say no.
Yeah, but no, you tell him. If I'm gonna bang someone who's banged, I'll give him a call. I've been in a situation before. No, I've been in a situation before. Someone that my boy's been with was hollering at me, trying to chat to me, and I was about to do. She was moving mad, and she wanted one thing in it. I called my boy. I was like, yo. Just go, do you know what I mean? Like, how did it end? Girls would do that.
I didn't know perfect example, so don't tell me that man don't do that.
No, we're not saying that all guys here, all guys won't tell you. But that's guys you're acquaintance with. Like, they're not your boys. But if they're your actual boy,
but
like
sometimes you don't know who your actual friends are because they might just put
Guys know, yeah. Listen, we know who our good friends are. We might chill with some people, but we actually know where they are. We put them in a box. Like every friend ain't friend.
That's when you.
Just because you think that don't mean they think that.
Exactly.
Fam, like them.
I do.
Like there's some people, yeah. I know, yeah. If I was in a peak situation and I needed their help, yeah, I would not call them. I would never pick up the phone and call them. And there's some people I know I'm free with, yeah, that they will call me. I'll call them. Now, those are your boys. Like if you think, but the rest, yeah. If you're thinking, should I call this person? How are they gonna react? Fam, they're not your boys.
You're never gonna. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong. Me and Peter, we're calm. We're close friends.
Yeah, but I don't think
if I was in a deep situation, don't get me wrong. I might if he's an expertise or area he's in, it might be doing the call, but I might be like, so I'll Peter take this, whatever. Do you know what I mean? But my day ones, it doesn't matter what it is. If I'm in the wrong, if the person, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. They're just here to talk, give me advice or whatever. And with that, guys is a bit more cut through. It's a bit clearer.
Scenario 2.
I would do neither.
I wouldn't do either one.
No, you have to do one of them.
No.
That's the choice.
No, because what I would do is.
It's not what
no,
you
I
do.
would want to know.
You have to follow.
Scenarios.
What
What are you doing?
Okay. What would you do?
I was saying, is that I would keep my child because at the end of the day, I've raised it. That's my child. But I'd want a relationship with the other person. Well, not other person. My biological child.
That's exactly.
So we will both.
I can't lie. As a man, I want my biological child. I want my child.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna cut contact with the one
That's
but I want my child.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
This is my child.
Listen, as a man, I will actually start knowing, that child actually don't look like me, and I'll start looking at the other child, and I'm seeing pictures, and it looks like. Imagine the other child. It looks exactly like you when you're young, and you're looking at this child and you're thinking, right, it's looking like this other dog. Obviously, I'm not.
Don't get me wrong.
At the end of the day,
it becomes just like.
I'm gonna always have a connection to that other child.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna love him, but then it's only 5. Like I can still build a good relationship.
Obviously, it's not his fault.
Yeah.
You're still gonna obviously the fact that he said he's a poor family, and obviously he's kind of used to a lifestyle. I'll fund his lifestyle to carry on. I'm not funding the whole family. Yeah, fund that. But I'm not trying to fund the whole extended family. Depends how rich I am. If I'm got millions and millions, and I can fund the whole family. Because obviously. This guy's from a broke family, and now the kid is now living nice. But his rest of the siblings are living on bread and water, or he's having caviar and whatever. That's not fair. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, it depends what I'm capable of doing. But I have to have my own kid. I can't be there raising another man's child for the rest of my life.
Because now you know.
Now we know. If I didn't know, then okay, cool, we'll carry on. But I have to have my own child.
And the fact that the child is only 5
you built a bond and a like as a mother anyway.
I feel like as a mother it's different.
You built like that's from like you raised it.
Yeah, that's why I said you have a relationship.
But like you bond, you have a connection. What did you say?
The baby sucks in your breast.
Hey, that's a serious connection.
It's true, it's true, that's personal. You don't let your child or your man do that.
I'm finished.
Actually, imagine you, like when you come out the baby, after the baby's finished sucking breast, you're like,
my turn. I'm getting bare milk.
But I will agree with what you said here. Like I feel like that motherly bond with a child is so different. Like you always feel like that's my child.
They're only 5 years old, but the know things, like the sin things, the recognize things, like the recognize smell, the recognize time. Like my nephew knows when it's 8 o'clock, it's time for bath. Like he tells my brother, bath.
Like they have built up a routine. Like so to say that they're on 5, they're on 5, but they're smart.
The other child that is ruler, stubborn, and everything. But fam, that's your child. You gotta put work into it.
Yeah, 100. You
because
of that time.
That's trying to say like nature versus nurture. It's like saying that you can adopt a child. It's not even your own, but it becomes your own.
Yeah, you can.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
the same thing though. Like if someone swapped your child.
Yeah, that is the same
thing. Whether or not that's your child. I know it's not physically like biologically your child.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Look, I never made. Listen. I understand that, but I never made that decision myself. Yeah. I never said I wanted to adopt a child because that's now what I've basically done.
Yeah, but the thing is though, do you not think like you're putting your feelings and stuff above the child? Because the child has to end up calling someone else mum and dad to be like,
wait, you guys argue.
This is actually your real parents. We're bound with ours. Like,
both of us mum and dad.
What is the point you're trying to make though? Because I don't understand. Because obviously you're saying you're saying
at the end of the day it's how you're feeling, but you gotta put the child's feelings.
No, but the child's feeling exactly. So wait, what are you trying to say?
You're gonna take care
have both of them?
Yeah, but your child will build a relationship with a bond with both of you.
So what are you trying to say?
It's built a relationship with a bond with both of you. But
okay, what about if the other father wants his child? What about if the other father wants his child and that's what he wants?
The child, that you bring the child, the child's screaming and saying, "Mommy, daddy, daddy," and you're like, "No, this is your dad." But the child, it doesn't understand that.
Yeah, what are you trying to say there? I don't understand.
But you're gonna obviously handle it in a
obviously it's gonna take
in a manner where you're not gonna do it straight away.
So how would you like? How would you be like? Okay, I'm gonna hand you your child. How do you go about doing that?
You have to come. You have to come and get familiar with your child. Like come once in a while, go back, and then
you're just gonna come take this child.
Start doing family gathering, both families together.
Then afterwards, you're saying your child will say, "I want to go home," and home is wherever you are, not wherever they are.
Me personally, if it comes down to that, I will swap I want my child, my biological child.
100% I'm swapping it.
And it's the fact that it's so young. I feel like 5 is a point where I can still build a really strong relationship with my biological child.
People get adopted at 5 and known their parents, and then they're still calling the other people
exactly.
Dad. It's not going to happen in the first week. It might even happen in the first month, first year, but it will happen. Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to say is that I've raised a child, okay, and now I'm trying to do this swap. So now I'm seeing this 5-year-old child, and I'm like, oh hi, and I don't like. How do I even breach it to even be like, I'm your mum? Because even like to say that it's messed up.
Yeah, even like to say about 5-year-olds, they know a lot at that age.
My decision as a parent would be definitely I want to know my biological child, and I want my biological child to know me.
Okay,
yeah, that's fine.
You?
Yeah.
Are you gonna swap the child then?
I don't know if I'm so.
I
want to know. I want to know, but I don't know.
Like, if I'm rich, I'm moving everybody in. Scenario 3.
It's unfortunate, but
listen,
I
would not blame
mistakes
her.
happen.
I would not blame her for it. But
I wouldn't blame her for the relationship.
She's gotta go. She gave her to your cousin.
But can't you tell the thing though?
Yeah, but the scenarios you didn't.
You should know your boyfriend's
yeah,
that's true.
You should know his.
Well, obviously she was too excited. She was too excited, but she fucked up. She got it.
Because should know better. Because then I'm sure your cousin would have been.
Didn't he? He should have stopped.
But he hadn't introduced the girls.
Yeah, but he was just like takes head off for anyone off the street. Like,
are you saying no?
What?
Are you saying
what? You saying no? If you
don't know where her lips are big.
Exactly. What I'm saying.
The scenario is you can stop it. The scenario.
He didn't know what the girl is. Yes, they describe the girl as beautiful.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, but
so whatever your beautiful is, she was doing it, and the scenario is she done it. Yeah, but we're not the one getting head. We're the one who that's our girlfriend giving head.
Okay, but your cousin.
But she's got to go. If we're switched around, I don't know how we can be switched around.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my answer. At the end of the day, yeah, like
she gotta go.
I love you and everything, yeah, but that the whole family, the whole friend group have seen that, like it's not like no one's judging you, but
you're just exciting that.
I'm so sorry.
For not knowing.
Wait, no,
so I'm supposed to. So at my wedding day,
kiss her again?
Do you know what I mean? And you're talking to your cousin, and then you're just like, yeah, she gave me nice. Still, like, yeah, you're lucky, married. Come on, man.
If
Come
you
off
was your
it.
cousin, you wouldn't say that. That's disgusting.
Exactly, but you know he's thinking it because you bring your girl's head to whatever.
Okay. As a girl, what would you even say?
Yeah, what can you say?
Let's get this from the girl's perspective.
Okay.
You just gave
the
wrong person.
And the thing is, remember the scenario. He said he's clearly questioning that you're not spontaneous and exciting and adventurous enough. So you probably went in on that. You were going everywhere with it. You were slapping on your forehead. That's brushing your teeth with it.
That's so disgusting.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone's seen it.
Okay. Let's get the girl's perspective. Yeah. Would you want your man to basically be able to like see past it? Like, well, not even. Okay, forgive the mistake, but then see past it and work it out. Would you want your man to do that? Because at the end of the day, you only done that because you wanted to.
Every girl say yeah though. Every girl's gonna say they want to still be with the guy, innit? No girl's gonna be like, oh yeah.
No. There's some girls here that would probably be like, yeah, like nah, it's too awkward for me because the whole family has even seen me.
That's true as well.
I've done that.
I know myself. I'll feel awkward after as well. But
like being in the family,
and then you're gonna go.
And they'll look at me like, you can't just shower, just doing this too.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll judge you like that.
They won't though.
Yes,
So this is the type of girl you're trying to bring home that you just take off, even if it was you, just take off your trousers in front of everyone.
You told her to be spontaneous.
And that's what in front of everybody like that.
You have to do that.
No,
imagine your daughter done
in
that.
front of everyone. She took you. It was meant to be you alone.
And then they walked in on her.
No, they didn't walk in on her. They just.
Yes, they did.
Okay,
Yeah, they
they walked in on her
You pick your own
eventually.
scenarios.
Okay, moral of the story is like you'll be laughing stock of the whole family. Like,
Exactly.
well, they were running you like around the table, like when you have to have it, that's what happens.
The only alternative is for you both to move to another country.
Okay, see as a guy, would you leave the girl? You're the guy. Would you leave?
Yeah, I would just leave.
Yeah.
So you would leave?
I would just leave.
I'd hate to say, but I'll leave.
It's
But
easy.
like, it's easy for both of you.
I'm
but still,
sorry, but
it's not a
I would
fault.
have to leave.
Scenario 4.
You can't shake your head at anything because think about it person B is majority of people's life.
Yeah,
like,
no.
you have children, you have a wife, you're happy, you live in a council flat because or you're paying your mortgage your whole life till you hit the grave because you can't literally you're working hard all your life and then you're trying to provide for your child.
But
like
this
your
one
child
you don't have
wants
no job.
you do
No,
have a
you
job.
just
You're
not
providing.
Oh,
Just
okay.
no job that you know that job that you can be excited about every morning.
It can be any job.
Say it's an office job. If whatever you hate,
True.
Whatever you love.
whatever job you
I thought
hate,
it wasn't with any jobs, so that's why I'm shaking my head.
No. Obviously, you have to like. That's what I'm saying. You can provide for them, but you can't give them. You know how, as a father, as a parent, you want to give your child everything they want, but you can't. Like the best education, the best, but you can't.
No,
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be swimming in cash now.
Now, the thing is, you have to think.
That means you're actually picking money and success over happiness.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
That's
You're
just
trying to
something that rich people don't have happiness because I know people say this all the time. Broke people say it to make themselves feel better, saying like if you have money, you won't be happy. You can be rich and be happy. Okay.
Okay.
That's like you can be broke and be happy too.
I mean,
There's always
especially
something.
Christians, they need to believe that. Do you know what I mean? God didn't come came broke so we can be rich. You're not supposed to be a Christian to be broke. Do you know what I mean? You can do it all. You can have family, happiness, friends, love, and money. It's possible.
Yeah,
Do
but
you know
when
what I
you say not to be broke, you mean broke as in not money broke, but broke as in like.
I feel this guy doesn't have a job though.
He does have a job. He doesn't have a job. He loves.
He
Like
doesn't have a job he loves.
have a
He
job
doesn't
he
like
loves.
it. Okay.
I'd be quote unquote broke. Yeah.
So you'll be like.
I'll be breed. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I know,
I'll be
many people want to be remembered coming to this like be
Wait, did
successful.
you just say A?
I'm pretty.
But then,
Want to be
and
successful.
then you'll still be
No,
remembered for
shit.
your children.
No,
though,
that's
that's the thing.
not
So,
I was trying to
Children will remember you,
yeah, your children remember you, and they can carry on whatever
Yeah,
you have.
but that's what I'm saying. It depends. That question depends on who you are. There's some people who will come into this world and all they want to do is be remembered, be successful.
Can you pray? Can you be A?
No, you can't. No, it's either A or B.
You hate your job, you love your wife, you love your kids,
Yeah.
but you live in a basic house. You have dreams. Remember, you said you have
How many
dreams.
kids
So
do
you
I have,
want.
though?
You have two. You have 2 kids. You want to be.
You're telling me I had 8.
That's a struggle.
8 kids.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know if you tell me I had 8 kids, I'd be like. I'm like,
Okay, you have like 2 or 3, but you want more. Obviously, you want more, but you never really reach the height. Thank you for watching. You was here with Nicole, Samuel, Kelechi, and Sharice. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us, guys. You know, we're gonna be here doing nothing. Hope you enjoy. Tune in. I think we're gonna do another one real soon. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you loved it. Thank you for watching.
Bye.